Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and here comes an upcoming level that I am not going to be the biggest fan of, and this is the area that has unfortunately put me into an actual said game over within our time for this said series. And once we are all said and done with molts, the levels are going to get more and more annoying as time goes on, and this level right here, known as the Cave That Never Ends, is going to be what the mission actually does say, because it is never going to end. Unfortunately, this game has put me on edge because I have lost all my type of lives that I actually did go and have out here with Yoshi, and that's why I kind of strongly do go out of my way to say is that within the first beginning areas of the game, you want to make sure that you conserve as much amount of one-ups as you can, because by the time that World 5 actually starts showing up around within our time here of the DS era version of Yoshi Island, you're gonna have one heck of a time within this place. And just this level alone, with the Cave That Never Ends, is going to put you into that type of situation where you are going to be losing a lot of type of one-ups, because this area with the auto screen takes so long and it goes like super slow. And not only that, but sometimes you don't really realize exactly when the enemies are going to start spawning out, and there is like one type of position that will be showing up where there's going to be like a couple of chain chomps, and like they're going to be causing some issues around within here. Now, not only about with the chain chomps, but this particular situation here can be somewhat of a doozy as well. You will actually have to rely on Baby Peach out here for that one, and you have to be a little bit careful with the flying type of platforms. And unfortunately here within this episode is that I cannot be able to go and move off into the other said upcoming level within our time out here. So what I'm going to go and do is that for the next video, I am going to take a little bit of hiatus off of said Yoshi Island DS, and then I'm going to come back and we're actually going to go and do the finale and actually have to go and tackle that with Bowser at that point in time and see how everything else goes from there, because like I do not want to like basically show up the other last bit of the other set type of levels because of just how frustrating that these ones can actually go and be. So unfortunately here within this particular series I won't be able to go and show those off to you guys, but maybe another time whenever I do come back I'll probably show it off at some point. So yeah, so here's where things can get a little bit tricky, because we are going to have to kind of make sure that we have quite a bit of some eggs with us. Because the main reason why is that if you don't have enough eggs, you're in kind of a situation where there's going to be, I want to say a type of piranha plant that's going to be stuck there trying to like basically shoot type of, I want to say type of like seeds or whatever, like at you. So you have to be a little bit careful on that. Alright, so full on down through here, and this is where we'll actually come across with some more of the type of shy guys that are going to be around within this way. And you have to be a little bit cautious around within here, because the audio scrolling will actually somewhat kind of put you in a position where if you don't, like, if you can't find out a way on where you need to jump, it's going to make you stuck. And I do have to say, like, these type of, like, Wii U controls, though, trying to play through this type of level kind of makes things a little bit more difficult than it actually needs to be. So, go and try to jump up onto here. Just be a little bit careful of the said type of platforms. They do move on its own. And unfortunately, it seems like I think I'm going to make it over, but nope, that's not going to be the case. And that's unfortunately one death that's going to be right here. But over some time, I tried to make sure that I wanted to at least make sure to get through this whole entire level. That's not going to be the case. Unfortunately, it seems like Baby Mario is going to be gone, and that is where we're going to end it off here. So I'll see you guys next time, and we'll hopefully try to make it to the finale.